So the first one is just two pillars with some trapdoors and some stairs on top, and behind that there's oak planks or any planks with stairs in the middle for the line, and down here there's another log with signs on top of it. This one is a very easy one. It's just two pillars you have with stripped logs and then some normal planks in between. You can switch up some colors and to have some more variation in your coloring, and then have signs go like 2 1 1 2 2 1 and so on. Next up is very similar to the last one, but instead I use a block of bamboo on both sides, and in the middle the same as before, but instead of using only planks there's also some birch logs or any other logs, and instead of using the 1 2 1 2 I did 2 down here, 1 and 2 back on top, and then a button in the middle to have like a little wavy thing going on. This one is rather easy in design. It's very simple. It's more of like a simplistic build thing, maybe like an old cottage or whatever, with the barrels going stripe by stripe and then on the log to fill the stripe in between. I'm not very positive about the bottom and the top part here, which is in this case composters, but I feel like you can do logs or anything else. It will look a little bit better. And I'm more convinced about this one with the composters. It looks like one of those cottages you have in like a fort with those logs that are like built up, and that's why the composter is such a good design here. And on the bottom there's a big log, and on top there's also a big log, and some stairs being switched off by spruce fence gates. And to have some extra lights, there is some fences with a lantern. In the middle you can have any glass you want, or just fill it up with maybe a wall, like a stone wall, or any other blocks that you want. Next up, I wanted to use more of the pale oak wood, since that's a new block, well, relatively new block. I'm trying to find some use case for it, and I think this one is pretty special. It's very simplistic with the two pillars on the side again, with trapdoors covering it, a fence, another pillar here, and then here in like a checkered pattern kinda, the pale oak log with like being vertical and horizontal, and then just a strip oak log going across with buttons on top and signs on the last block over there. And we just have a cross pattern with barrels and fence in the middle. Behind that there's just some logs to cover up the fence, but we can also leave it open. This one's fairly simple. It's just a pillar in the middle going outwards in all directions. You can also have another trapdoor over here with this block over here, something like this, and then you basically have the same pattern going everywhere. Behind it is not only the mangrove wood, but there are also some note blocks here to give some extra detail to the entire thing. Then there are some pillars here, the sherwood pillars with the acacia logs and acacia stairs, and some signs and acacia on the backs. So it's rather simplistic, but also rather pretty looking. It's special. And this one is also very special. It's not entirely made out of wood. There's some silver quartz block here, but you can substitute that out for anything else, like maybe another white block, or doesn't really matter to it. Maybe you can just have it as one pillar of wood. I just wanted to show you what else you can do.